Hello everybody, welcome back to Arranger, a role-puzzling adventure. Episode 1 was a redo of the first part of the game, which was basically the same as the demo that I played about a month ago, and now we are into the new and exciting content, which I'm so excited to see what's changed. I can only imagine the speedrun tech for a bunch of this stuff. Let's get that mouse cursor off the screen. Cobwebs. Okay, I can move tentatively through cobwebs, around the tree stumps. Squirrel. Squirrel. What? Chirp. Am I to take you somewhere, squirrel? Well, there's an enemy up there, so we can't go through that back end. This seems to be a nothing space, which is interesting that there are either dead ends or just kind of superfluous locations. You won't let me stand next to you, which is interesting. How am I gonna move this? Oh, I can do that and that and that. Good. There's a strange looking gate up there. I presume this will take me somewhere? No. Huh? Interesting. There is a large gate there, but not something that I can functionally use. The music is delightful. There are like 35 some achievements for the game, but so far nothing. Hello, fireflies. Man, there's really not much guidance for us specifically where we need to be going, is there? I need to get rid of this plant, which is interesting. Move around the whole thing. I bet there's something like get through this zone without ever breaking a cobweb or something. This guy's head is in a really annoying spot. Alright, moving the plants out of the way has actually opened up a lot of possibilities for me here, which is wonderful. Makes that much easier. I might just turn the music down a touch. Where are we now? No idea. A painting, a canvas. Well, that looks totally normal. Moving on. Well, I can't move into it because of the block that's in the way. But it's curious, that's for sure. I'm assuming we don't have a map. No, just explore the wilderness. Sure. Oh, child. You're right on time. Am I? Wow. Who are you? Are you magic? I don't believe so. But then, what is belief but a dragonfly suspended in the wind? You definitely sound magic. Well, I'm very old. Perhaps age imparts an air of the unknown. Wait, you said I was right on time. For what? Oh, yes, thank you. My muses are due for their weekly haircut and portrait, but they're being a mite wily. Inspiration is fickle, as one might imagine. I was hoping you might give them a trim for me and wrangle them back here. I'm happy to help, but don't you want to know where I'm from? I'm perhaps more interested in where you're going. But there will be plenty of time for that over tea. For now, take my scissors and have at my beasties. They've got a little stressed around the shears, so take your time. The fewer snips you make, the happier they'll be. Please and thank you. I'll do my best, Magic Man. Alright, so... sheep down there. Oh. Oh no, aren't you a little creepy? Rawr. Alright, one down. Interesting use of the mechanics. Having to be extra efficient in small spaces. It's a fish. What the heck? How did you grow all that hair? Blug. Creepy. What do we reckon? That's just a person. You know what? Let's just get you home. Pose the old muses in the pen. Look. There's an adorable little face you've made. Oh god. Oh god. This was not what I wanted. Is that what you needed, my guy? Now everyone hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Behold. Wow, it's so lifelike. These sweet boys keep me sane. It's the least I can do to thank them. But let's head inside for some tea. Wilson gets a bit sassy around this time of day. Thank you for your help, child. How did you know I'd come along? I didn't, but I've managed all these years and I'd have figured it out. This is a really nice place you've got here, Mr. Shrub, if you like. Mr. Shrub. I'm Gemma. I'm going to do that all game, I'm sure. Nice to meet you. Just Shrub. This isn't a formal place, Gemma, unless you'd like it to be. I'm just excited to be anywhere else. This is my first time outside of town. I guess I'm a little anxious too. I'm not really sure how I should feel. You may leave your anxieties here if you like. The wilderness is a good place for that. So you just hang out and paint here? That sounds really nice. You and Wally would get along. I'd like to meet this Wally, but tell me more about your journey, Gemma. Where are you headed? I'm not really sure. I've never quite fit in back home, so maybe there's somewhere I would fit. And what does that mean to you? To fit in? Just somewhere I can be myself and feel less alone. Don't you get lonely here? Sometimes, but it's hard to feel lonely when you're at peace with yourself. Though these roads are less travelled than they used to be. Why is that? I don't precisely know, but things have changed in these lands. We weren't always so divided, locked away behind our walls of our own making. So sure in our mistrust, so determined in our fear. We've changed, and the lands have changed too. Is that what all the purple static junk is about? It's possible. But then, these are just the ramblings of a man past his time. You should find out for yourself. If you keep an open mind and a kind heart, there's still magic to be found, of a sort. I knew you were magic. May I show you something, child? It's the mark from the back of our jacket. Whoa, that's the symbol on my jacket. Yes, it looked familiar. What does it mean to you? Not much, sadly. It was with me when they found me as a baby. How do you know it? I can't say I remember painting it, but it appears to be part of my resistance movement. I was staying near Meriton at the time, out on the lake. Have you been there? I haven't been anywhere, Mr. Shrub. Mr. Shrub. Just Shrub. Well, Merrington might be a worthwhile destination for you, Gemma. It's been many years since I've been there, but I remember them as a vibrant, open people. Sounds like just my type. How do I get there? I can show you the path, but you have to walk it. Oh, so mystical. That wasn't a figure of speech. I'm just not great at walking the path these days. Bad knees. Ah, well, lead the way or show me the way and I'll bring you along. Marvellous. Just head back down the path and then up north the hill. Knees and thank you. Are we both going, or are we not worrying about taking him with us? Drag Shrub up the hill. Yeah, we are going both. Up the hill. I'll be back soon, my inspiring friends. I might not be great at walking, but I'm excellent at being dragged along. I'll stand you drag just up the hill. I assume this hill. He doesn't half make a lot of noise, does he? So that's what that was about. Some homespun security measures. It can get a little wily in the woods. Let's head up. Another painting. Woo, we made it. A fine dragging, that. Have a look around. I need a moment to catch my breath. So, there's a painting on the west. Take in the view. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. We can go out to the east. There's monsters here. Look at all this static. Well, I guess I'm not headed this way anytime soon. Indeed not. Ah, the view. Holy moly. So this is what I've been missing? And geez, the hold is a lot more imposing from here. Not bad, eh? It's beautiful. I didn't know there was a whole world just waiting out there. I mean, I did, but not really, you know? I do. It's hard to imagine surroundings beyond our present. And wow, seeing the hold from here, it's pretty intense. Keeping all that static contained, I guess I'm kind of glad it's there. You know, it's been too long since I've made this trek. What a boon to be in Herveth's embrace once more. Herveth? This space in which we stand. It may look empty now, but it's meant to be things. It's many things to many people in ages past. What does it mean to you? Simply a place to stretch my legs and admire the view. But its time will come again. Definitely some good vibes up here. I'd love to stick around and learn more, but I do want to check out Meriton. Ah yes, you must have seen this lake across the valley. That's your destination. Head down the path behind me and follow the river all the way. Thanks, Mr. Shrub. Just Shrub. It's really nice to meet someone new, Shrub, and you've shown me so much. Will you be okay getting home without me? Oh, certainly. I'll dodder on down eventually. A little tuck and roll never hurt anyone. But first I'm going to enjoy this sunshine a mite longer. Alright. Blocks to stop us going inverted directions. Oh. We have our own torches of sorts. Is this just a maze or something else? There could be anything hiding in the dark. Oh, that was... I was like, it's very dark here. Just a loading screen. Let's just take an extra minute here. Poke around. Alright, looks like that's all. Jungle. Can't go in the water. Sure. Get that stinky rock out of the way. Afternoon, my young chicken. Did you wander off from your flock? I'm not a chicken. Oh my. Let me just... Ah, yes. So you aren't. My apologies, Gemma. My glasses were askew. How do you know my name? I know everyone's name. I'm Mr. Help. Mr. Help. Mr. Help. Well, that seems nice. Are you here to help? Usually, yes. But not today. Fresh out, I'm afraid. You ran out of help. Terrible timing, I know. What if I need help? I'm off to recharge, but I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Recharge, but I have so many questions. And away I go. Alright, Mr. Help is out of here. Let's get rid of both of these guys while we're here. Swing through there. Where are we going? Key. Intriguing. Have we been here? I remember this gate of sorts. Shush. Shush. Do you hear it? The very heart of the woods, in all its slimy, unfettered glory. Pulsing with protozoa, teeming with new life. Or at least it would be if these beasts weren't so damned shy. What do you mean? Romance is in the air, my dear. But some of these critters are too bashful to make the first move. So you're just waiting and watching. My job is to observe and document, never to interfere. But you can interfere all you like. It seems a little rude. Trust me, Trust me, they'd thank you if they could. You're just helping them get past their nerves. Just pair up any critters you see in the woods. They will thank you for it. Okay, but will you tell me who you are? Shush. Alright, we got Mr. Freaky over here. We've seen a squirrel before. How am I navigating this corner? That way. Oh, I have free reign to move on rafts. That's fun. Some kind of... Is that ants? Looks like ants. Can't move the colony, though. Do I need... I can. Okay, hold on. If I do this... where did that ant mound come from? Ah. That's not gone how I'd hoped it would. But I guess it does follow the rules of things. That's definitely not what we want. How am I getting this sword over to the left? The sword on the left is definitely what we need. I can't say this feels terribly efficient, but feels like it could be workable. Yeah, all's well that ends well. What is that? A donut? It looks like a donut. Okay, I can't take rafts over land. Oh, okay. We go over and over. Good. I understand, and that is half the battle. It's like having to look where you're going and where exactly 180 degrees from you is. I'm super curious if I've like missed anything, or if I really am just kind of on the right path, as it were. This just kind of reminds me of the Silphco headquarters in the very early Pokemon games. Or in Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. But a nice little change of pace. Yeah, not in the jungle anymore, though. I'm also wondering if there might be secrets and bits hidden around. We are in Meriton. And now we are to explore. Dinner. It's a weird looking bird. Birds. People of Meriton, are you around? I can't get into that weird eye porthole looking door. Oops. That was all me, wasn't it? Me and my classic break stuff attitude. Famous beloved broadcaster. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. What if I scare away the rest of these birds? Tammy the Superfan. If I were a mysterious symbol, where would I be? Great question. This is getting creepy. Well, there's someone over there. There's some chairs. Though I can't bring them around this chicane, I don't think. I can open that up. And there's a diner down here. A customer! Look sharply, boy. Hello there, miss. What'll it be? Hello, finally someone to talk to. You want to talk? Of course, and I haven't seen a soul since I've arrived. Folks here ain't more for company, sadly. Anything else, really. These lazy Larrys tend to keep to themselves, especially Lazy Larry. Ain't that right, my boy? Ah, the poor child. Oh ho, but what is this? Right on cue for you, Cobb. Did that metal bird deliver a letter? Indeed. I can't stand the damn things. They've taken this town from bad to worse. And there's a whole rookery full of them beyond the tunnel. Why talk to anyone in person when you can just bird them? But alas, those little love letters are the only thing that gets my boy out of bed these days. Anywho, enough of our troubles. What can I make for you, miss? Oh, I'm Gemma. Now that you mention it, I could eat a horse. One horse? Coming right up. Wait, no. I meant that I'm hungry. So, no horse. Cancel the horse! I'll make you something else. Thank you. In the meantime, I was hoping I could ask you if you've seen this symbol anywhere around town. It does look a mite familiar. Now that you mention it, let me stew on it. Though it's hard to think straight with all those metal menaces overhead. Maybe I can look into this whole bird situation while you're stewing. Be my guest. You'll want to talk to the inventor for that. This whole mess is her fault. She's just down the path, squirreled away in her fortress like everyone else. How do I get inside? She leaves the key under the doormat. Huh, that's handy. Thanks, Mr. Chef. I'll see you soon. I'll be here cooking, as always. Okay, so talk to the inventor. I can't get these stools around these corners to this, so let's go follow the kid south a ways. Hi. You're the chef's kid, right? Yeah, I'm Cobb. Hey Cobb, I'm Gemma. Did that weird bird bring you some good news, I hope? Kinda. It's a letter from my beau, Shofty. I really like them. But their parents won't let them leave the house. And I don't even know where they live. This town is the worst. I just want to hold their hand. I'm sorry, that does sound like a huge bummer, but at least your dad seems cool. I guess so. Have you ever loved someone so much you wanted to barf up your whole skeleton? I love Susie and Robbie, but probably not in the way that you mean it. That sounds intense. Yeah. It's not the best. I mean, it is, but yeah. Sorry, but I think I might want to be alone for a bit. No problem. Maybe I'll see you later. Hope you feel better, Cobb. Thanks, Gemma. See you later. Hello. Oh. Lasers. Now, I understand how to get around the lasers, but do I want to touch one of the lasers just to see what might happen? I'm not sure what I can do here apart from break the laser. Okay, the laser doesn't hurt me, it's just an on-off switch type thing. That's a relief. Nice. Great puzzle. Being in the way breaks it. Only if it detects me. Interesting. quite the security system you've got here. Oh, that's not my answer? Huh. What if we break the other one? Oh, that's weird. That's the exact tile. Oh, I can do that. Of course I can do that. Those moments where you forget the very core mechanic of the entire game you're playing. Bring that there, move it up, move it down. Make sure that we are the correct number of exact spaces apart. Ah, now the pig can't move. That's fine. So I can't move up. I can't go down there either. And I can't move this stone piece. So how am I I'm confused. Is there like a reset room? There's not. It's interesting. Did that reset the room? In the corner. No, they're still there. Do not reset. How would having this be fixed help if I can't do a full up-down lap? I am perplexed. Because no matter what I do, I can't see how I can do a lap here. I'm very confused. Which is kind of welcome, because there's something to solve about this, because otherwise I'd just be waltzing through the game without challenge, but I'm not sure what my aha moment here is going to be. Laser hits pig. Nothing happens. Laser hits computer, fills in this one exact tile. But I can't get past here. I'm totally baffled. I can only move the two computers around. I can separate them. I can make a tiny gate for me to stand in. I want to be able to move down underneath that spot, you know? But I can't move this piece for the life of me. I can't bring something from here back with me. It wouldn't make it around this corner. can't bring anything down this vertical line. That just kicks me out with an undo. I can't interact with those. I'm so befuddled. This one tile doesn't help me. What is going on? Am I missing something really fundamental? Because it feels like I am. I can send the computers around the upside edge, but not through stuff. Talk to the inventor about the birds is all I've got. I can't like turn the laser by having two things next to each other. Seems to be some method to stop that from soft locking. I just don't understand at all what this one tile does for me as a gate. You know? I'm so baffled. Is there something super fundamental I'm missing? It doesn't feel like something fundamental I'm missing. If I could go down on this lane, it would mean I could go up behind this block. I can't interact with the weird statue thing. This eye just doesn't like me. I am completely bemused. I can't interact with any of these kind of like TV looking things. My brain feels like something was changed in the game and broke this puzzle because I can't see how you would do this. I was hoping to find this engineer person and finish there for the day, but this might have to be my moment. I can do this till the cows come home. I'm so Unbelievably baffled. This all works on the rectangular basis I would expect it to. I just cannot move these two static blocks. Alright, I'm going to have to put this down and take another look at it another day because it is perplexing me. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.